This is a little tour of the Firmstride Network, so you have some idea about what the community and the training interface is like before you sign up. So everybody comes in through the network through the same basic login page, which is at the top of the main Firmstride page. Each spouse has their own unique login because everybody has their own separate profile. Now that we've logged in, let's do a little quick tour of what the interface is like. On the right side of the screen, way over there, you'll notice that that's where all the menu items are that let you navigate all the features of the community. Whenever you log in for the first time every day, there's going to be a global feed, and that's going to have all your posts on it, all of the messages from people that are leaving you messages within the network, whether that be other friends you have in the network or maybe it's your coach. It's also where you can take surveys and things like that make the community engaging and fun. You can leave questions, you can post interesting news articles, and you can pick up interesting news articles in there about things that are going on perhaps with the federal government, with taxes, even more interesting questions like bank recommendations, credit card tips, all kinds of interesting things. So you can post things, and the way you do that is there's a little button up there way in the corner that you can create your own little personal poll for other people to take. You can put posts up, you can put links in. And then the next little menu item down is where we schedule all of our calendar events. Some of the events are live, and when there's a live event, you log into Zoom, and then whoever else is attending that event, you can interact with each other and interact with the moderator. Sometimes training is on demand, which means you don't have to log in at a specific time. It's always available to you. But the all events section lists all the upcoming events, whether those are the webinars, the live trainings, or any other specific things that are for the community. Next is a list of all the members. You can see other members that are there, and we use AI so that if you'd like to find other members that are in your industry, in your area, or have other interests or hobbies that are similar to yours, you can go in and type in a little bit about yourself, and the AI engine will help you find people that it thinks you might be interested in connecting with. Then you can send them messages, you can chat, you can see their online status. We've already had members that meet up for dinner in certain cities because they were traveling and happened to be there at the same time. And it was thanks to the community that we're able to connect people like that so they can meet other business owners. So let's look at some of the other features in the menu that you might be interested in. On the right side, the first thing is the live training. This is where you can go to not only see the upcoming courses, but when you log in, if there's a live training going on at that moment, you can just join it right there, and it pops up through a Zoom window directly in the community. Next is the on-demand training. This is very popular because all of our live classes are also available on demand. Now, we want you to attend the live classes, and we want you to ask questions and chat and turn your video on and interact with other people. But sometimes it's not possible to attend the classes, or sometimes you want to refer back to a section of a class after it's already been done. So what we did is we've taken those live trainings and we've recorded them in a studio, and we've chopped them up into little 5 and 10 minute bits so that you can go right to the section that you are interested in learning more about. Those also sometimes appear in search results, which can be very helpful because sometimes you don't want to read about something, but you want to watch a multimedia presentation about it. So that's the on-demand training. Next is going to be the download section. Now, when you click on the download section, this is where you access all of the templates in the whole global library. Now, the classes link to these templates kind of bit by bit. And so right when you're at that section of the class, you can click to download the template. But if you want to go to all the templates, they're right there as well. And then finally is the Insights section. You'll see that down there. Insights are where we post articles, little snippet videos. Generally, they're little mini tutorials. When members of the community ask questions that we think are valuable, that other people may benefit from in the future, we create these little insight articles so that other people can use search and things like that to find the content. Now, further down below, there's some administrative things. That's where you can see our interaction guidelines and our little tutorial video once you get in the community. Now, the community is pretty easy to navigate, and one of the best features is search. You can search for topics, you can search for people, you can search for upcoming classes, all kinds of things. In fact, search is one of the little search bar up there. It's one of the secret navigational elements that people get to take advantage of. Now, the Firmstride Network is included in the membership both for training and coaching. If you happen to be a coaching client, then in addition to what we've already talked about, Over there in the Connect area, you also will have a private space where you and your coach can exchange files, leave messages for one another, and also you can find out more personal information about your coach as well, how to contact them, their cell phone number, and things like that. I know we just walked you through how to navigate the Firmstride network through a browser, but just so you know, there's also an iPhone app and an iPad app or a smart device app that you can use for being on the road. All of the features that are available through the browser base on your laptop or computer are also available through your phone. You can also watch courses from the road, send text messages and other messages from your phone directly. And every time somebody pings you on the network, you get a little pop-up so you can interact with them and not miss a beat. Well, welcome to the Firmstride community. We look forward to seeing you online.